Since the transport is a bit messy, she has to leave. It's almost midnight. Yo, it's so cold. It's like 6 degrees out, and we're walking these streets. Yeah, so it's the dark side of traveling that you don't see. Hello. So today is my last day. Last day in Ireland, because I have to fly back to Budapest somewhere 8 p.m. local time, and then it's gonna be like a 4-hour flight, and then I think I should be arriving in Budapest around midnight. So right now I just showered, I packed my things. My bag is overfull, is almost like overflowing, because I don't know what exactly I bought when I got here, except for these granola bars that I think are very nice. So right now I'm just gonna go to the city, because it is 10 a.m. I'm actually supposed to check out of here at noon, but I'm just gonna go to the city now, so that I can just see some of the things that I didn't get to see, at a much slower pace, kill time until I have to leave. So that is what I'll be showing you guys for today. Hopefully you enjoy it, and remember to like and subscribe and tell your friends, family and enemies about the channel, so that we continue bringing and putting together a community about traveling. So I am officially leaving Kilmainham village. So background story on what I've decided to do for the day while I wait for my flight is, I saw this thing called the Dub Walk. Yeah, I think it's called the Dub Walk. So which is basically like a bit of what they call a walk through history of Dublin. And at the moment I am at a place called the Barracks. Okay, I don't know, because it's giving me graveyard vibes. So I don't know if that's what it is. But yeah, that's where I am. It's a bit further out from the city center. I will show you guys the area in a few. What am I saying? I'll show you guys the area in a few. And but yeah, it's very residential, because I'm not seeing any. I'm just seeing houses. So this is where my tour is gonna start, because I just took a tram to this stop. What is it? Drimga. I don't know if that's how they pronounce it. So this is Golden Bridge Cemetery. I think you can walk through it, just that I think they're closing up now. But I saw some people earlier walking through it. And listen, I'm from Africa, and we don't just walk through graveyards, because I'm not trying to get slapped by ghosts. So there's that. So this is Richmond barracks. I think you can go in. I'm not sure if it's open, cause okay, they are currently closed, unfortunately. I don't know if it's just a Sunday thing or but if you ever find yourself here, do check out for these. Okay. So this is St. Michael's Church, something but I think, okay, it also has a sort of special name. Okay, I guess I can quickly pop in, because I'm actually supposed to leave, so that I don't miss my bus to the next stop. So this has been Richmond area, and it's been real. So Dublin transport rights, oh lord. So I left St. Michael's Church to catch my next bus to Kilmainham Jail Museum, which is this place. Tell me how the bus I waited for was super late, and this man had the liver from Brie Taxi rank to just pass us after we tried waving him to stop. I don't know what that's about. Not sure if it's a common thing here, but the transport sure does take on a couple of L's when it comes to convenience. I think you're better off walking sometimes or biking, or better yet, rent a scooter if you have those kind of racks to blow. So you're finally at the museum. I think you can walk through as well. It looks like it's free to walk through it. I don't know if maybe they have like special exhibitions inside, then you'll probably have to pay for that. But yeah. Okay, so I just finished the gardens. Yeah, so right now I need to find my way to St. John's Gate. There's actually like a transport route that you can take, but like I said, the transport here is quite frustrating that walking even makes more sense. And I paid goddamn 20 euros for this ticket the day that I arrived. I'm not gonna even like use it for most of these trips because it's very unreliable to be, because you basically spend more time walking there and more time waiting for the bus that work, whereas like it could take you like about 10 minutes to walk there, and then now you end up just spending 30 minutes just to get to that place. So yeah, let me try see how to get there. So this is where we are in our Dublin Discovery Walk. Where are we? Okay, somewhere there in the middle between St. James Church and Royal Hospital. Alright, so at the moment I'm at the Distillery at St. James. I thought this was St. James Church, but apparently it's not. I'll be crossing over in a wee bit to actually go to the church, which is that one. So yeah. So I am at the Guinness Storehouse and I'm picking up a bit of a smell here. It's like, have you ever cooked like porridge, like the African kind, not like soft porridge? When you cook porridge or ugali, because I know people in like East Africa usually call it ugali. So you see that last part that remains in the pot, we call it loho. So imagine you cooked with some pot and then you put water in there and then you forgot it for like a week because you were lazy to wash that pot. See that smell when you like open that pot? Yeah, that's what it smells like here. And yeah, no, I just can't get over that. Yeah, so you can actually go in, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that because I'm not standing in this long line. But yeah. I think this is probably where I'm gonna end the vlog because it is very cold and it's really starting to get on my nerves. My hands are freezing. I'm just cold, and because of this river, yeah, I think, and it's still a bit early-ish. And as you can see, this is more like the modern side of Dublin. It's mostly like office spaces, I think. So, okay, I don't know if they have apartments this side, but yeah. And then if you go further down, it's the Dublin port. I don't know. Yeah, I think there's a boat somewhere there, or a ship. But I'm not gonna go down there because this river is just getting on my nerves. The most heartwarming moment for me during this trip was this exact moment. I myself don't know anything about the history of Ireland. I just wanted to visit Dublin because my friend and I used to geek out over that idea. I remember seeing this lady and her daughter, probably like 5, 6, or 7 years old, and this mother was teaching her daughter about the history of Irish immigrants, and that just melted my heart. I find it beautiful when parents teach their kids about history so that they don't grow up to be thorns in society. I'll include a link in the description below if you're interested in learning about the famine story of Ireland. Right next to the famine memorial is Epic Museum, which is the Irish Immigration Museum. You can visit it to learn about what it means to be Irish through the stories of Irish immigrants who became important figures in society. Unfortunately, time wasn't on my side. As such, I couldn't do it, but it's definitely something I'll consider doing when I do go back. At this stage, I was pretty much done, hopped on the bus and headed to the airport to conclude my Dublin trip. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought of it in the comment section below, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, turn on those notifications and share with friends. Do give me a follow on Instagram to see some of the photography that I share of this beautiful city. Be sure to check out my other vlogs to get ideas on how you can plan your trip to this beautiful city.